I told her she won.
Good.
Yep. She knows.
Terrible.
Okay. Let's beat Quest for Glory 2. Probably. Maybe.
And at some point in time, we'll have to figure out what name to use for the character for the fourth one.
Quest for Glory.
I feel
Thor.
like Thor. Yo, just kidding. It would be a little weird.
Quest for Glory Tim. Quest for Glory Slagathor. Oh, that's a Scrubs reference, isn't it?
Slagathor?
I knew I heard it from somewhere.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but yeah, a whole bunch of Scrubs is coming up.
Yeah. All right, let's start, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait, we still have some time to think of a name.
Yeah, we have to go through a whole game as Quest of Glory Fee.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if we knew what we were doing next, but we did defeat all the elementals.
Yeah, I'm just kind of assuming something's going to happen in about a day.
Oh, we got the sapphire lapel, so we do know what to do.
Oh,
We have to sacrifice the lapel.
right. We didn't make a tiny little altar. Get some tweezers to pull out its super tiny little sapphire heart.
I think we did everything else with the tree in this playthrough. Oh, we have 5 powders of burning left. He thought we were going to use it all up.
Well, maybe he wasn't aware of what save scumming is.
I have to sneeze.
I'm going to guess Gesundheit.
Yeah, it happened. What kind of red today?
Yeah, you do.
I look really red. Uh-oh. I love how it just has to go down because we were close to the bottom of the screen.
I just love how the Scorpion apparently has Jason Voorhees powers.
Oh,
This works far better than it should.
I think we just outclass everything at this point. Mine doesn't have anything. Sorry, what were you saying about Jason Voorhees?
I just like how he has Jason Voorhees powers. Like he just, no matter which way you run, he can just start slowly approaching you from any direction.
What do we do with it?
Can you look at it? What's in your inventory? What's it called?
A pin. They called it a lapel when they gave it to us.
It's a lapel pin, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't remember exactly what she said about it. It just sacrifice it?
Well, do we know that's the right thing?
It's a thing that we got for doing good deeds.
Yeah, but keep in mind, we can get her to tell us whether or not we have what we need.
That's right. Well, we could do that. I'd be surprised if it's not what we need.
So would I. It's just, some things are easier to eliminate than others.
Knock. Drugs?
Offering, but you never actually give any.
Okay. About plant.
3. Oh, plant works.
Woman or plant? What? Night. Seriously? I wasn't asking about you. She's so vain. She probably thinks this ask is about her.
Yeah, you're cut me off.
Let's ask about
Tree.
tree. That's what it is. Oh, right.
Oh crap!
We have to have our tea.
I wonder if that's what she meant by the rudeness, just because we keep ignoring the fact she asked this question.
Maybe. Well, because I'm curious. Oh. There we go. Boo boo boo. Oh, it must also gain strength.
Yeah.
Tell her about the gift. Yeah, how you feel about the gift. How you got the gift and why. You'll be reminding of her. Let's gift a simple, mere gesture of affection. Her name is Julinar. Oh. Tell her Julinar. So this is new information, so it must be right. But how does a tree get strength from a sapphire?
It's possible that she was saying more than we realized. Like maybe we had to give her more things than we realized, because keep in mind, like you gave her dirt, even though in theory that's not part of the steps.
True.
So maybe it's dirt and sapphires.
So we got to figure out the verbiage. Farewell.
It's writing notes here, and it's like trying to read my own notes. What the heck's the flower of the pumpkin? Right, the W wasn't working.
Flower.
I got it typed eventually, just need a bit percussive maintenance.
Full water skin. Oops.
What was that?
Oh, looked like a help screen.
Yeah. Oh, maybe hit the F1?
Yep.
Does F1 still do things in modern programs? Not in this one. Oh, wow, it does. At least in Discord.
What does it do?
Help! It used to be how you got help in literally every single program. But
Help!
so do we just like tell her name then? Hmm. Tell about the pin? Does the game know it as a pin or a sapphire? Like if you type look at pin, does it actually?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you definitely use the word pin.
Ugh. It knows it as pin and only pin.
Well, it probably knows it's a sapphire pin. I imagine it just ignores the word sapphire. This is so weird.
Both trees and plants are notoriously uncommunicative.
Okay, I knew plants didn't talk, but trees don't either?
Hmm.
I wonder if trees and plants have any other things in common.
Nope, that's it.
Makes sense. I'm annoyed by this.
Yeah. We should have everything. Sacrifice the pin. Break pin. Throw pin.
Eat the
Eat.
pin. Well, close.
Maybe we have to sacrifice it somewhere else. I don't know. This seems like it should be more straightforward.
This is a lot sooner than I was expecting us to be this lost. Especially considering we know exactly what to do. Other than what to do. I mean, do you have dirt?
Get some.
Like, I feel like it should be the pin, but at the same time, you're right. It doesn't match the description of something that would be good for a plant.
And we already, in this playthrough, I think we already gave it dirt.
Probably, but I don't know if the sequence matters. Can you show the pin? Just curious. Hmm.
Didn't ask her about the pin.
That's a good point. The moment you said sips tea, I assumed where you were going with that. I feel like you could say tell about almost anything and she'd be like, thanks for letting me know. It's good that I know these things. Like, tell her about Wolverine. Oh, fair enough. Tell her about light. I'm easily amused.
I don't know.
It's interesting that you thought of Bruce Willis. I actually always think of Mila. Oh crap! I don't know how you pronounce that first
Jovovich?
letter. Is it ya? I thought so, but I
I
wasn't
think
sure.
people say Jovovich, but it's technically Jovovich.
Anyways, I was thinking of her first. Then Gary Oldman. Then Bruce
Oh,
Willis.
you beat me to it.
No. Are you gonna tell her about everyone? You get it
Yeah,
because
I typed it in all caps.
because it's Gary. Well, I do like that it recognizes the same topic.
Yeah.
What I don't like is I forgot the coffee bean, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, I know what to give her. I think I know. I think I know it. I think I know it. I think I know what to do. I think I know. I know what to do. I know it. 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 I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know.
Did she have any insight at all?
I think I know what to do. I think I figured it out. I could be wrong, but it
What did
makes
she
sense
say?
to me. Nothing new. It's all the same. All right. Well, let's see. Give dirt. Do that just in case. Prick finger with pin. Stab finger with pin. Bleed on tree.
Well, keep in mind though, like the dirt actually looks different now.
Oh, it does? Give
Yes, try
pin.
giving water again.
Give water. Tell about quest for glory. Stew. Tell about self. Okay, not again. Give
Tell about
pin.
tell about Pin. Tell about Julinar. Hmm. I feel like we're closer by virtue of the fact that it looks different now. And yeah, the pin, yeah, the blood is a good idea. That actually makes sense for sacrifice,
Mm-hmm.
but I wonder if it's something we just can't do yet. Because we currently don't actually really have anything to do with a dispel potion yet.
We have an idea that there's something that needs to be done, but we don't know where exactly. Or
Yeah,
maybe
so
we know
like,
the where, but not the what or something. I don't know.
well, the point is like every day or two, a new problem is introduced. So I'm wondering if we just literally can't do anything until a day or two passes.
Maybe. But I feel like now that Aziza is not telling us we don't have the thing, it seems like we are able to do this.
Well, it seems like we have what we need.
Mm-hmm.
It may or may not mean we can do it.
But why not? We know the problem. We were led here.
I mean, I can't tell you a specific example, but I'm pretty sure in Freddy Farkas there were multiple things where we had everything that we needed, but we weren't on that day yet.
Yeah, I'm just saying that if that's the case, it's kind of poorly designed because multiple people led us here and told us what we needed. We know we need an item from her. We know she needs help. We know who she is. And we know we have the items to help her, as far as Aziza tells us. It just seems like, why wouldn't we be able to help her right now? But,
Oh, that's a good point. And
yeah.
I'm not saying we give up yet. I'm just saying it's possible. We can't. Sorry to ask, but I can't remember every variation. So you tried prick finger. You tried stab with pin. Have you tried something like stab self?
The funny thing is, we could also just use a dagger to stab ourselves. A knife.
I got it.
You got it? No, you don't.
Well, now I'm not going to say it.
Okay, I believe you.
Okay, so what you do is you use the pin to clean the dirt out from under your fingernails, and you sacrifice that dirt to the tree because she likes dirt, and that's the dirt you collected from all your adventuring.
Mm,
No,
I trusted you.
well, I mean, you won't make that mistake again. Yeah, you totally will.
Let's see. Well, we can advance some days and see if anything new happens.
I feel like you should be able to show this pin to Katas. I mean, wasn't it a Kata pin?
Yeah.
Like,
Whoops, wrong one.
Which did you pick?
1 hour.
I wonder if you should have an evening, actually. Did you get a reward one day for...
Oh, but visit her home tomorrow. Usually, he tells us that something is happening that night, and he didn't say anything when we came out. Well, let's see what Aziza says. Poet, see? There it is. Hey, good evening, P. And happy birthday.
I don't know how time zones work.
You have saved the city through your resourcefulness and bravery. You are much a hero. Very much a hero. Welcome to my home quest for glorious dew. May your deeds be remembered forever. I worked some magic last night to uncover information about your trip to Racier. I need to discuss this with you. Come in, sit down, and we shall speak. Gronk. Welcome, stranger. I shall be honored to have you for a guest. Gronkety Gronk? Perhaps he has a sore throatus? Come in, we shall all sit and see what we shall see. You are obviously enchanted, so we need now to see what is your true form. Is it a woman? Water of wisdom, liquid of life. I call upon the 3x3 mirror without what lies within, so we shall have the true to see. Look into the water, and we shall see your true form. Oh? Ah, the Emir, Aris al-Din. There was good reason why my spell could not locate you in Racier. You are under a most powerful enchantment. The caster must be a very skilled wizard to craft such a spell. We've been riding him around this whole time. Water of wisdom, liquid of life. Knowledge now is what I seek. Reveal the caster of the spell upon the one which I bespeak. You must take the caravan to Racier. I will keep the Emir with me for safekeeping, while you find the means to restore him to his rightful shape. We all are hoping for your success, hero, and eagerly await the pleasure of your return. Farewell, quest for glory, Stu. So I'm guessing the healer can heal him. So we're going back to Racier?
Where are we right now? Are we in Shapir?
Yeah. Wait, did she tell us how to go back to Racier?
Well, let's go buy all the carpets and hope that one of them is magical.
Yeah, that could be it.
Or there might be a caravan outside the front.
Oh, right. Caravan to Racier will leave with the dawn of tomorrow's sun. All right, let's go sleep.
We're gonna sleep till evening, right?
Yeah, Omar. The Sultan of Shapir has now decreed that this hero is a hero here indeed. For actions fundamental in dispelling elementals, a reward for he who freed us with all speed. From the Sultan Harun al-Rashid, may he reign forever, we present thee with this purse for thy services, most brave and daring against the elementals of earth and water. You receive a reward of 100 dinars. In the month of the serpent, in the year of the spear, darkness passed over the town of Racier, and the rumor had been said that the old emir was dead, for Aris al-Din had seemed to disappear. The emir had a brother, who quickly took the throne, but the shadow lurking under soon was known, for the Kata were exiled, and Racier was then defiled by the rules and regulations that were shown. The Sultan sent his men to restore Racier to right, but they did not even have a chance to fight, for as they crossed the land, a tremendous storm of sand forced his forces to retreat from their plight. So now the rumors told of the city of Rasir that the darkness shadows everything in fear, and he that now does rule has the Emir as his tool. Disobedience brings punishment severe. The moral of the story, as the best of tales must tell, of the horrors of the orders that befell, is a simple corollary that the hero must be wary ere he journeys to that shadow's citadel, and we bid him luck and wish him to fare well. Oh, there was more, but whatever. Order food. Eat. Stand. Talk to Omar. Yeah, we already know all that. Tell about pin. Ask about pin. Upon that question, I would further ponder for guidance, suggest that thee seek yonder. All right, go to bed. Before the sun has risen over the mountaintops, you are awakened by Shamin, who tells you that even now the caravan to Rasir is preparing to depart. Shima greets you as you leave the room with some breakfast and supplies to take with you. The inn is filled with Kata merchants who wish you luck upon your departure. As you pass through the gate of Shapir, the gate guard presents you with a new saurus, a gift from the Sultan. Ahead in the desert sands awaits a massive sauriai, and riders being led by the caravan master, a huge centaur who orders the caravan into motion before the sun can be seen. You ride out to join in this new adventure, pausing only to watch the sunrise. Is this the end of this one?
No.
No? Oh no, the caravan comes under siege from hundreds of nomadic brigands. Your small group is vastly outnumbered. The situation looks grim. We could just stab them a bunch. Burp, 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 burp. Intermission. Get your popcorn and whiz fizz in the lobby. And then come back.
I think they discontinued WizFizz.
Really?
Yeah, it turned out it was literally just one guy's urine, and he had a real medical problem.
Oh. Get your popcorn and LaCroix and come back.
Your whiz isn't supposed to be brown and bubbling.
Whoa, did we do that? I love the smell of victory in the morning. It smells like sweat. No, oregano. No, like victory. Oh, I was reading that.
That was weirdly accurate to how strong we've gotten.
Like I said, we just stab them a bunch and they die. After a week of traveling, you leave the caravan when it comes within the sight of the city of Rasir. Caravan master warns you that Rasir is a dangerous place to be and bids you be wary of all you meet there. He rears up and salutes you, and you watch the caravan move onward into the desert. You ride alone to the entrance to Rasir and pass through the barred gates, which barely open for you. Stay where you are, stranger, or you'll discover how sharp a weapon can be. So you are the one they call the hero of Shapir. Well, understand this. We don't need no stinking heroes around here. Do I make myself clear? Stab. Do I make myself clear?
No.
Stubborn, aren't you? Well, perhaps some time spent in prison would teach you some manners. To avoid prison in Rasir, you must learn to obey orders. See that you obey all the rules posted around town. Rule number 1. Strangers must always carry their visa. Do you have your visa? Already breaking the rules, are you? Here's your visa. Don't leave town without it. The Blue Parrot. Wow, this place looks like
Kinda
a shithole. Of all the gin joints in all the world, you had to walk into this one. A hush comes over the bar as people notice you and eye you sullenly. Well, you look what crawled in from the desert. He has been out in the sun so long his hair has gone yellow. Now, Wilmer. He is a stranger to our fair city. You wouldn't want to give the wrong opinion about the hospitality of Rasir. Come here, stranger. I see you have already made the acquaintance of Kaveen, our illustrious captain of the Rasirian Guard, so perhaps you already have an idea of Rasirian hospitality. Come here, sit down, and let us have a little chat, you and I. If you don't mind me saying so, you look like a man with a mission. I like that in a man. But perhaps a word of caution. In a city such as Rasir, there are many depths to the problems. Do not try to change things here too quickly. You will find that the system is not so bad once you get used to it. However, it would be very dangerous to try to alter that system. You might make enemies. Enough of such morbid thoughts, though. Perhaps we should share a drink in honor of our new relationship. Would you prefer Rasirish coffee or a ginseng? Like ginseng? What do we want? Ginseng. A wise choice. I dislike a man who doesn't drink. Ah. Wilmer, a drink for our young friend. Let us drink to our fortunate meeting. Drink. The drink is sweet with a very bitter aftertaste. It has an odd, almost chemical taste. You feel a bit odd. Signor Ferrari smiles at you, and starts to question you. He's particularly interested in Shapir and questions you thoroughly. You are having a difficult time trying to not to say too much. There is much to what you say and much more to what you don't say, I suspect. We will reserve a room here for you tonight. You will need to return here before dark, for it is forbidden to be out at night. Join me this evening and we will talk some more. I have some information which may prove useful to you. I will see you later. I have some thinking to do now. Well, save. You can't get the parrot.
Is the parrot dead or just upside down for no reason?
Yeah, it's just upside down. There's a large closed door blocking your way. Apparently the sleeping rooms are only accessible at night. Okay.
You're so gonna get stabbed.
Yeah. This place sucks. Oh no.
I don't suppose it's the same map as... No, this looks very different. Or maybe not.
No water, no free rooms. Oh, maybe we can climb in that window. Shit's all boarded up.
This is the same map.
Is it?
I'm not sure.
Would be a good idea right now.
So which way do we just go? Do we just go west or east?
This should be east.
Okay, so in that case, if this is the same map, then there should be like a dead end in front of you that goes like left and right. I guess
Yeah,
not dead, a T.
yeah.
And then hypothetically, you should be able to go either direction.
We'll see if we can go to another plaza.
Yeah.
This looks the same so far.
Later on, you see if there's a thieves guild in the same spot. I am curious whether or not you'll be able to get a map for here.
Yeah, this map doesn't work here.
Just be one more left, right?
Yep.
Hmm.
Should be the palace.
Hmm. I didn't even notice which spot you're going. You
Fine.
should keep talking to them and see if they want to fight. I'll probably just go straight to death.
Yeah, probably. Let's actually go the other way if we can. We can't go the other way. Oh, we can take another path though. Probably. If we go here and then immediately left. Oh, never mind. Road closed by order of Kaveen. Mean Kaveen.
So, do you have an open path to where the money trader slash thieves guild was in the last place?
And not unless there's a really roundabout way. Oh, this is frustrating. Hang on, I don't even remember where we are.
Yeah, I don't know either.
So it might be that we have to go all the way to the palace and then go all the way around from the north side to get to the west. Or it might just be that there are barricades. I don't know. I don't know if we're meant to even get there. We can't go
Oh,
west or north from the Fountain Plaza.
really?
Right. If we go over here, it's all barricaded.
Hmm. Hmm. And there were barricades at the by the palace, weren't there?
I don't remember.
There was at least one blocked off door there, I think. Possibly more.
If we can go north from that palace, then maybe we could circle around. If
I'm
not,
assuming
then it's probably cut off entirely.
we can't even get to the equivalent of Aziz's place.
If we can get north, then we can. So we can go south, which I don't think is very good. I don't think there's any way to get to the west side, like the Fighters Plaza area. Dead end.
Like in theory, you could try exploring the whole area, but
Yeah. Let me check a couple side streets.
Bell potion. Grip and feather we have. Fruit of compassion. Hair of victim. Ooh, this gives me a nasty thought.
What's that?
One of two things is true. Either we're just here temporarily, and we're actually going to be heading back to Shapir,
Mm-hmm.
um, and then making the potion there, or we needed the potion before coming here.
Yeah.
Now, there's no reason we should need the potion for coming here. Presumably, it is for our Saurus
Yeah.
who stayed behind, so it shouldn't be a problem. But I don't even remember why we're here exactly.
I don't know.
Thought it was to like help the cat or something, but
Okay, so this will bring us back to the opening area. Can we just go out in the desert? By order of Kabine, you were not allowed to leave the city without showing your visa. Okay. Oh, they just automatically mount us here. Saurus is an amazing beast. This steed must have remained at the gate waiting your future need while you carried on your business in Rasir. Maybe this one won't abandon us either. You can find anything out here.
I wonder if they have an oasis in the same spot.
A dryad in the same spot. We'll check the cliffs first. They're right here. Do they even have butt rocks here? There's a butt rock. Why do you have to go down? Whatever. Brigands here are just as weak.
I think they're the same brigands. They just follow you everywhere.
It's just one.
It's one guy who just can't die, and he knows that you're a hero, so he keeps trying to say, "Please, you must save me," but we keep stabbing him.
I don't want to map out a whole other desert. feel like there's nothing this way. Let's do 3 more screen transitions. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nighttime. I got excited.
So we're gonna have a hard time getting back in then, and we also don't know where to get more water.
We're just restoring. We're gonna go the other way.
Makes sense.
See if we can find anything. This time I'll count screens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Screen 8. Screen 8. Screen 8. 9. Number 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20.
Oh, oops, I'm muted. At some point, you should just get eaten by, like, I don't know, a giant antlion or something.
21. 22. 23. 24. I feel like there's going to be nothing. 25. Let's go down. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 1. 2. 3. 4. Hey, Mina.
Hey, Mina.
How you doing? Five. 5 plus 1. 5 plus 2. 9 minus 1.
8 stab wounds.
9 plus 0. I'm good. 10. My mustache is just growing out. 11. Just growing out. I might let it grow out. 12.
How long for a full beard?
13. I don't get a full beard.
Not with that
14.
attitude.
15.
Have you
Sorry.
considered taking up computer science?
Is that what does it?
Yes, it is actually. That and using Linux really helps. That may make it spread to your neck, though, just you know.
Oh. Well, I mean, I do get neck hair. I just
go.
get patchy on the cheeks. Maybe it's because I use Unix. I just get a little bit.
Yeah, that's what it is.
16. I think this is 16. 17. Oh, you like mustaches? 18. 19. 20. 21. 22.
We are just over a month from Guy Fawkes Day.
That's right. No Shave November's coming. 23. 24.
I have actually never shaved during a November.
I believe you. Right. Romance movies about Victorian or late era? Does everybody have like a fancy mustache? So if there's an oasis in the same spot in this desert, we should run into it going this way. I think. No, it's gonna be one left. Let's go check the screen first and then we'll go back. Let's go one more this way. All right. You already know you have a reference like Carrie Elwes.
Who?
Who?
Oh, the guy from Liar Liar.
Yeah, most famously known from Liar Liar. I think he's in some princess movie too. There's
Saw?
more. Yeah, Saw. Jigsaw is famously a princess, a Disney princess.
Oh, you're thinking Robin Hood Men in Tights. Fair.
Actually,
I
that's
guess
where I know him most from.
Yeah. That was a really good movie.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw that before I ever saw Princess Bride. So I don't think there's anything in this dang desert. This is an empty desert. This place sucks. Why did we come here?
Yeah, it made sense at the time, and like I feel like everyone else was doing it, and we just kind of peer pressure.
Yeah. Is there anything about Racier in the instructions?
I will check. I don't think so, but that's actually well, I'm reading this so I can't do the sound effect, but
What's his name again? Is it Shareem or something? Fareem?
who? What?
The head of the guard here, or the The guy that
Oh,
was
I
slapping
thought
us.
I thought it started with like a K.
Kareem?
I thought it was like Kavim or something like that, or maybe
Kavim.
or Kareev, or I thought it was a V in there, a K and a V. So I'm not seeing anything helpful in here. Like it does mention Razir. Apparently, uh, Shapir and Razir are twin cities. Um, they're built around Kata settlements. Not surprising. Magical springs which never run dry create essential fountains in them. They're designed as mirrored cities with the Sultan's Palace in Shapir and Emir's in Razir. Huh. Some thousand years ago, a powerful genie called Iblis attempted to rule the world and turn all men into slaves. He created a huge city in the desert and tried to summon all genies to his side. The Sultan Suleiman bin Daud in turn summoned all magical genies he could find, and a great war occurred. Iblis was defeated and bound into the form of a statue. Interesting.
What? How do you spell Iblis?
Iblis.
He doesn't know about Iblis. He doesn't care.
So, somewhere near Razir are ruins called the Forbidden City.
Oh. Maybe we have to wander into the center of the desert. I wonder if there's something down this way. There's a dead end this way. Wait, what? Where are we? Papers, please. All right, let's go like... We can go down one and then let's go left. 1, 2, we'll go 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, So I feel like this is a really lazy way to do an overworld.
What specifically?
Just a bunch of blank screens, basically a maze. I'm not a maze, but just
I mm, I was gonna say I'll like suspend my judgment until I see if you're supposed to actually work your way through there. But it occurs to me this is the same way as Shapir, and we were supposed to just wander the desert there, which is like, yeah, that was not good.
yeah. I liked in the first one, you know, there was kind of maziness, but at least it felt like things were different. Like you actually felt like you were going somewhere. There were so many different places you could go. Here it's just empty screens.
Yeah, this game is making me realize how little I remember of 3 and 4, but I'm pretty sure that navigation is better in both of them, even though it's different for each of them. I feel like this is the only game that did this.
I hope
Mind you,
so.
we played the VGA remake of one, so then that could have been similar for all we know.
You think?
Well, I don't assume, but it's possible.
It's possible. You said it's called the Forbidden City?
Yeah, it's the ruins
Forbidden
of.
Ruins.
Ooh, maybe.
I lost count of screens, but just kind of ballpark it. Lag. Oh, it looks like our bitrate's a little low. Lower than usual. Should still be running though.
I don't know what it currently is because for some reason it's built up a bunch of lag on my end.
Yeah, usually we're sitting around 6K KBs. We're at
I
about 3K KBs.
I wouldn't necessarily expect a lot for a game like this because most of
Mm-hmm.
the background is completely stationary.
We're on a stamina. Let me show you my knife.
It is a pretty good knife. It's so impressive he passed out inside out.
You know, I feel like running through the desert is faster than running the Saurus or riding the Saurus.
I think we go through more water walking.
Yeah, but I don't really care about that. I just want to find something
Yeah.
faster. Your internet's probably going out. Hmm. Oh, this is the top. Okay. Is there just a map of this place somewhere?
I mean, it probably is, but I feel like we're not supposed to know for this area. This whole place seems smaller.
Does it? It seems about the same size to me. It's the same number of screens north and south.
Yeah, but consider the streets within the city.
Yeah, I mean, they're boarded up streets, so that's smaller, but the desert, I think, is the same size.
Which makes me wonder if maybe we're not supposed to be in the desert until we have somewhere in particular to go. Like before, there was things like a griffin and an oasis and
Yeah,
a
it took some time to
tree,
find
and
them, but then when we knew where they were easy to find.
but
But we
finding something wasn't hard.
but we don't even know what to do in the city. We don't even know what to do in Rasir. We don't know what to do, why we're here.
Yeah, that's the part that's confusing the crap out of me.
So it's like, might as well be out in the desert or in the city. Like, it doesn't, I don't know. The city doesn't really, I guess we could stay the night in the room and see if anything changes. It's a little goober.
I mean, someone did want to talk to us tonight.
Oh, that's right. Did they?
Yeah, the guy who bought us a drink. I thought he said he wanted to talk to us tonight. Didn't he? I don't think we can
Rent a
actually
room?
pass time.
Get room. It said we could get a room, right?
Yeah, but like, remember what happened when you tried going like up and to the left?
Yeah, I figured we would just have to ask for a room as opposed to just trying to go in.
I just assumed it meant that we can't.
Oh, it's just we have to wait till evening to go to sleep. That's all. Well, what's there to do?
That's a good question. There's not a lot of areas around here.
Sunset approaches already. Okay. Day 27.
Maybe able to talk to what's his face now.
Oh. Come join me here, my dear sir. You are still in novelty and Rasir, and I take a vested interest in all things new. It's time we discuss some things together, you and I. This should have just been the part of the initial discussion with him. I don't understand why it would be like... I wish to tell you a story, a fable that has a moral. How you choose to react to this moral is your own life. As you well know, the old Emir was deposed last year, and his brother took over the palace. Rasir used to be a place with very few laws and restrictions, a place where the streets were filled with people and merchants, and water flowed free from the fountain. That has changed with the coming of Kaveen, and his master. A new order has been established. The weak have perished or fled. He just has a crop. Only the strong who adapted remain. Those that could not adapt were destroyed. You are strong, but it remains to be seen how adaptable you are. It would be great shame for you to wind up in Kaveen's dungeon. Maybe we're supposed to. Enough of that for now. I have someone I would like you to meet. Ugart, I would like to introduce you to Quest for Glories too. I am very pleased to make your acquaintance. I have heard much about you already. Ugart here provides an invaluable service to this community. He obtains for others things which are otherwise unattainable. Sounds illegal.
I wonder if one of these is a thief.
This could be the Thieves Guild.
I
Or-
don't think good.
Yeah, for a nominal fee, of course. It seems he has some information for you. A rumor, perhaps, that may influence your actions. I will be happy to share such information for, say, 5 dinars?
That's a lot of money.
Give 5 dinars. Kaveen has sent the word out to his men that you are to be watched at all times. It seems that someone is very interested in your actions. You should be aware that Kaveen does not usually greet strangers at the gate. You were expected. I'm afraid to hit enter. Why would he take an interest? There is the little matter of a prophecy to be fulfilled, and this one may be the one. I suspected before that you were a very dangerous man to have around. QFG Stu? It seems I am correct. Still, it will be very interesting to see how this game plays out. You may stay tonight in the first room past the door on the left.
Can you make the thief sign?
Make the sign. You place your thumb upon your nose with the hand held perpendicular to the face and the fingers outspread. You then wiggle your fingers while focusing your eyes on the thumb and patting your belly with the other hand. That's the thief sign. We don't show any of that here in order to not to embarrass those with people with tender sensibilities. Sorry, everyone. When I first saw you, I said to myself, there is a man who knows how to play the game. I appreciate that in a man. Know this, though. I am the Thieves Guild. That was so fast. If you have no further need of me, sir, there are thirsty customers in need of my wares. I didn't get to read that. Ask about guild. Ask about thieves. This is the Thieves Guild, my dear sir, and I am the man who controls it.
Well, who needs to know what's going on?
Money is not truly what matters in this world. It is what one gains from having money that is important. So we're just staying in the room then?
Well, I mean, it's nighttime. You should probably see if you can break in. We couldn't do it in the windows in ship here, but we may be able to hear.
It's not nighttime yet.
Oh, we can still head there. It'll be nighttime by the time we get there.
I think it's going to take a little time.
I mean, sunset's approaching, and the guy who said he wouldn't talk to us till night is like talking to us.
Yeah, I just remember it took like it took a lot of screen transitions to get to night in the desert.
I think it'll take us a while to find the thinking not the palace's guards, so pretty much just the fountain. Oh, that's right, that's just a straight line.
Yep.
It probably won't take very long to figure out how to go a straight line. Oh, that one actually looks noticeably different.
This window, yeah.
Yeah, that's not just open, that's like conspicuously open. What about on the other side? Wow, okay, so everything's barred up, but that one.
Maybe this is a way that we can get to the west side of the city.
Hmm. Good thought.
Oh, pff. Um, Boggle, go.
So weird arrangements. Stop saying so many words. I really want to print a NIM game. Apparently, you can just find the models now.
Ooh. Hey, Arville, it's nighttime.
Yay, time. So we should probably save before trying this. Especially since we're out where we're not supposed to be.
Right. So it's
I
interesting. We can use the rope now. We couldn't
I
in the day.
guarantee we can do this. I just don't know how. Can we just say climb in and just not clarify? Can we look at the yeah. um hmm. Control Alt Delete. No. Um, it looks so suspicious, and and they make a point of saying you can't get anywhere else of note. It has to be. Unless we're just too far from the window, but I feel like every time you get close to something, it's like you need more space or something.
I don't think we can go in.
Maybe we need a reason to go in. Like we have to be able to go in here eventually, but maybe just not yet. Maybe we do have to wait till the next day to have an event. A lot of things get triggered the next day. I don't like spending this much time trying to figure out when we are or are not supposed to do something.
Mm-hmm.
I do, however, like how the sneaking looks in these hallways.
I like to imagine we were sneaking while the guard was escorting us. Should like to speak with you tomorrow about the use of your skills. As head of an illegal activity in Restira, I am an influential and respected man, and I have no intention of letting an amateur jeopardize my position, if you understand my meaning. Good night for now. I'm reading quickly because you never know when it's gonna...
Alright, so... like they show it. Oh,
Squeak.
jeez.
Squeak, squeak. Oh.
That's one persistent rat.
You slept fitfully, dreaming of rat-like monsters pulling at you. In your dream, you felt cruelly exposed, but you recovered. Signor Ferrari sends his regrets, but he had some rather disturbing news. He will talk to you this evening.
Alright, so maybe this really was just a matter of having to wait till the next day.
Why is there so much waiting?
Because normally you might have to like build up your stats or something.
For what? Like, we don't even know what to build our stats up for.
Yeah.
It's just
fair.
like, you're here now, there's nothing to do except build up your stats maybe if you want to. Or you can wait around and play Boggle. You can't even like pass time during the daytime because you can't go in the room. You don't get a choice, you have to wait. At least that's my perception. Oh, it's Control D. Boggle?
All right, so maybe we go to the plaza again.
Taco. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there are people here this time. They're all guards. Do not interfere. Hero, you must help me. Do something. The swords of the guards press deeper into your skin. There are no heroes in this town. You of all men should know that, Ugart. I know very little. What is going on? I am innocent of any wrongdoing. If you were so innocent, then what is this? I don't know how that water bag could have gotten there. Someone must have planted it on me. Water skins under your tunic, Ugart? You know that smuggling water is a crime against the state. You also know what we do to criminals like you. No, no, please, I am innocent. I do not know how it got there, no. Hero, help. I'm trying to do things. This is the fate of anyone who breaks the rules of the city. Remember this and see that you do not suffer the same fate. I was gonna like try to release the water djinn or something. I hope you are smart enough to learn this lesson. You do not want to see the dungeons of Rasir.
Huh. Can you say drink water?
It's probably gonna drink our water skin.
Oh, good point.
Yeah.
Fill water skin?
I think we're just supposed to pay for water here. We can follow them.
Yeah. Probably have to sneak.
Yeah, sneak's probably too slow. Streets closed by order of Kaveen. No one is permitted to pass. No. Where am I? You don't see me. You can't see me. Wait, can we go another way around? No. Well, we can. Actually, we can. If you are truly a hero, follow me. Let's not run anymore. Change of plans. Ugh. See an open doorway. Please enter quickly before the guards come. Hello. Zaisha. Please, you must help me. Take off your clothes. I must leave the city before I'm forced to marry Kaveen. I've heard you are a hero. With your help, I can be out of the city before now. Did she say take off your clothes?
She probably wants to dress like a dude.
I wish to disguise myself as you and leave with your visa, so please let me exchange clothes with you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Probably
Okay.
say like exchange clothes or
Exchange. Sex change. You start to take off your vest, and then you realize that Shima packed you a change of clothes. You hand her your spare outfit. Thank you so very much. Hey. Wow. Even a wig. How do I look? Do you think this will fool anybody? It's so nice not to have to wear a stupid veil. Please, in order to leave the city, I need one more thing, although it will be dangerous for you. I must have your visa, so we're stuck in the city.
I say we give it.
Give visa. Thank you ever so much. In return for your favors, I can only give you a token. Here is my mirror. You have but to show it to any woman in the palace, and she will aid you. Again, my thanks, and may fortune favor you. Farewell. Was that? Wait until she clears the alleyway before you leave, Bendy.
This sounds like the right thing to do. Like, it sounds like we made actual progress.
Mm-hmm. We do have a mirror. I am called Mezun. I can tell you but little. Ask about palace. There are many secret ways through the palace. Ask about secret. Kaveen finds great pleasure in the pain of others.
That's not a secret.
Yeah, that's why I typed your name. Very ornate vase with beautiful flowers. Certainly an unresearched sight. Okay, so now we can't leave town. Beautiful hand-woven rug decorates the center of the floor. Lift rug. Move rug. What was her name again? Start with a Z. Sorry, Zed. If you need a place of safety in the palace sometime, the harem will welcome you for the aid you gave my mistress. I shall tie a veil from the battlements at night. Oh.
That's good to know.
Thank you greatly, Effendi Hero.
But yeah, I can't remember because it was a lot of letters. It's like Z-H-A.
It was 3 syllables.
Yeah, it was something like Zay-Rushi, Zay-Jush.
Zemazun.
Zig-a-zig.
If you want to be my lover.
Side note, enough time has passed, I cannot make Spice Girls references and have students recognize it.
Yeah, I mean, that's a while ago.
Yeah. Sounds like a random thing to come up, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
When classifying some types of trees, the situations you can encounter in terms of left and right branches are to be referred to as zig-zig, zig-zag, zag-zig, or zag-zag. By the time you get through saying that many variations, the next thing you want to say is zig-a-zig-ah.
How often do you mention the Spice Girls in your lectures? Asks V.
Exactly one time a year every year.
Is it when you're talking about zigging and zagging through trees?
Yes, it's when I am talking about zig zig zigzags, zig a zig ah every time.
Is that all you say? And you just move on.
Oh yes. I don't acknowledge most of the stupid jokes I make. I don't acknowledge that I said it. So a lot of times people do get it. That just you can look at their face like, did you just say?
Okay, so we could wait. We need to talk to that guy this evening. And we also have to go to the palace this evening.
Oh, the palace is in the evening.
At nightfall.
I didn't. Yeah. I somehow saw everything but that part.
Yeah, she said she would hang something from the battlements to guide us.
Yeah, I don't get that part.
I guess it's something we could climb to get into the palace.
We have a climbing thing. We spent so many dinars on it.
Thing is, we can't get caught at all at night without a visa. Or I guess we just can't get caught at all anyway, so. I don't know what to do. Sunset approaches. Maybe we can go talk to dude.
Are these days shorter?
I don't know. Oh, there he is. It is a pity about our friend Ugart, is it not? I can see you are as broken up by the affair as I am. However, it seems he asked someone the wrong questions about you. That was just a performance put on for your benefit this morning. Kaveen has known about Ugart's water smuggling for a long time. A most dangerous man, Kaveen. Almost as dangerous as you are. If you wish to discuss something to our mutual advantage, come sit down. As I have said before, there is no room for amateurs in this city. They tend to call attention to themselves, and this gives the profession a bad name. If you are as skilled as I have heard, then I might have use for you. However, first you must prove yourself. Are you willing to do for me a small favor?
No.
Yes? I wish you to bring me a small ornament to prove your skills. This ornament is the black figure of a bird, a falcon. I'm an admirer of birds, you see. The place is the window on your right as you first enter the fountain plaza from here. Okay. The bird is kept in a locked cabinet in that room. If you return this to me, I will make you my right-hand man. Wilmer there just does not have quite what it takes to give me what I want. To get past the guards outside, you have only to make the sign. Those guards are well paid to ignore my friends. However, any other guard you meet will not be so discreet. If you are caught, I will know nothing of your actions, of course. Now seems like an excellent time for such a venture. Good luck, sir, and I do hope you are as skilled as I suspect. Oh, you're talking about the crop he has? Yeah, I don't know. He said a couple things that seemed kind of suggestive, too. Like, I like that in a man. Is it these guards he was talking about? Just want to make sure. Or he said outside.
Well, I just assumed it was the ones in the plaza.
Oh, I mean, the plaza was empty last time we were there, though. Like at night.
Yeah, it's true.
Maybe they'll be there this time.
Maybe it is these ones.
Well, if we get stopped by guards, we can make the sign and see what happens.
Fair point.
The puddle's still there. I'm waiting for the night to come.
I'm assuming it won't let us use the rope yet.
No, I tried it in the daytime before and it said it was too risky or something.
I didn't know what it considers the threshold for day and night for some things. It seems like some things are a little different than others.
That wouldn't be a good idea right now. Soon? How's our water skin anyway? Half full.
Do we know where to refill it?
The bar. We can get water at the bar. We can buy water at the bar.
Oh yeah, you mentioned paying for water. I didn't know if
Hmm.
that was actually a thing or if it's just.
Yeah, I asked them about drinks and water was on the list. Water's on the menu.
Imagine paying money for water.
All right. I mean, it is the desert.
Yeah, still.
So in Dune, the people of the desert get water from dead people. Like when people die, they just suck all the water out of their bodies.
How?
They have like some kind of place they take bodies to. I don't know. They don't. It's not clear exactly. I guess they have something, some kind of technology maybe.
It's just Howard with a straw, isn't it? He just pokes the straw in, starts sucking it up, and then spits it into like a little bottle.
Yeah,
And that's why everyone's water always tastes like Howard spit.
but there's a place that they put all the water, and it's like a bank basically. They water is currency, and they wear jewelry like beads or something that say how much water they own. Hey, Knightley.
You mean how much of Howard spit they own?
Yeah,
This is definitely as good as the rest of the game.
yeah.
No, I'm actually being a bit sarcastic. This
I
seems
believe.
this seems like a bit of a stumble.
Yeah, we can't pass time. We can't rest. We can't wait. It's still sunset.
I'm guessing the reason they did it is because
How's our sneaking?
days matter.
Yeah,
It seems like the entire game is going to be something like roughly what, like 2 weeks.
it's been like 28 days, I think.
I forget how many days, but the point is a predefined number of days. Like if so many days pass, then the elementals destroy the city. If certain things aren't going to show up for a little while after you take care of it, it seems like it's like fixed length of time. So in a weird way, it makes sense that they do give you some time to work things out if you want to.
But it seems like they should just because they gave us the option to rest and wait and make time pass, but now we just have to wait for time to pass.
Yeah.
And with the elementals, it was like if they're left unchecked for a few days, they do something. I don't think it was like, you know what I mean? Like their timer starts when they appear.
Yeah, but it feels like when they appear, it's also on a timer. Like sometimes the elemental
All
showed up
right.
fairly soon after, and sometimes not. And that's part of why, like, we got
Here we go.
two elementals taken out really quickly, to the point where we got rewarded once for both.
It's noticeably farther away this time. Oh,
Yeah. Huh.
is that someone in the other room? As your eyes adjust, you find yourself in a bedroom. Someone is asleep nearby, surrounded by thin curtains. The occupant of this bedchamber must collect weapons, for there are many attached to the walls.
Can we check our stats before we do this?
Let me see. Let me sneak. Save. Again, inside. Mm, So we
So
built up.
120.
So I built up like 10 stealth, just going around the fountain, creeping around.
So we're at 120 honor. I'm curious if it actually goes down because I imagine that someone's still left here. It's probably not going to be good. So they're probably not that bad stealing from him.
Yeah. All right. So that the ebony bird in the cabinet. Is that a guard outside the door? Squeak! This room's thin carpet. Oh, that's a carpet? Does little to muffle the noise made by the loose floorboards beneath it. The sleeper appears to be stirring. Perhaps you should not move until after he has gone back to sleep. Whoop. Are we waiting for them to just turn over again, or what? Oh, there's a pillow by the window. I wonder if that is useful for anything.
For smothering the occupant.
That wasn't my first thought. No, of course not.
Hooray for murder.
That looks like a guard. It's probably just open.
Maybe just take the bird. Yeah. Ugh.
Smash and grab?
Pick lock.
Oh, this time we need to pick lock as opposed to just pick.
Yeah.
Creak. Oh, we forgot to use the oil. Oh, this is Kaveen. Oh, we're just dead. Don't even get the chance to make the sign.
We just saw a picture of us standing on a mountain of corpses.
Yeah.
I'm okay with us losing that, but like we should be able to fight it. We should get to. We should be able to like drown in their blood if we have to die.
Squeak. What? Really? I tried to grab the pillow. Didn't work.
All right, oil the hinge. Okay.
Squirt, 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 squirt. As you hold the bird in your hand, for a moment you wonder, is this the stuff dreams are made of? You decide, nah, put it away. You know something's gonna happen. It can't be this simple. I mean, that other heist was so much more elaborate.
I kind of don't remember it, but this one required having a magic rope that we can't get now.
Huh?
Well, like we had to buy the magic rope from Keep On Laughing, but we can't get to him anymore.
Right.
And there was no requirement that we had it before coming here.
That's right. Ooh. Because, yeah, we didn't need the griffin's feather for anything. And that's the only thing we got with it.
No, we didn't even use it for the feather.
Oh, that's right. We didn't use it for... We scared the griffin for no reason.
Yeah. Well, and then killed it.
For no reason.
Yeah. Because hooray for murder?
All right. I guess we're going to get stopped by the guards on the way back.
Should we head to the palace while we're at it?
Oh. It's a good idea.
I try.
Oh, oh. Hang on. left, then left, and that's it. Left and left. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's funny that like no matter what guard we see, I'm gonna make the thief sign because we're dead anyway. Here we are. Do you see anything hanging from battlements?
Not
Maybe
really.
it'll be tomorrow night.
Maybe.
Maybe we can use rope. Oh.
Maybe we can stab one of those guys.
Halt. In the name of law. Guards to the gates. Oh.
I wonder if we should have tried making a
Oh,
sign.
yeah. Swarm of 5 guards comes to the palace after you. You fight valiantly and desperately against overwhelming odds. Suddenly, the genie cries, "No! Iblis is loose!" You and the guards turn as you hear a rumbling and crashing from inside the palace. Oh, we're not dead. Whoa.
I think we're dead.
Maybe we're dead. So is Iblis loose because all the guards ran out? The end of the world. And that happened because of us? I don't understand.
Question. Well, this time let's just try heading back and seeing if the world still ends.
I want to make the gang sign.
Good point.
No, they don't care. Well, before the world ends. I said before the world ends.
Pew, 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 pew. I contributed.
Pew pew. Hey Arvo, congratulations.
Hey, Anvil. Yeah, you've been doing great in Boggle.
Do you have it? Do you have the Boyd? Show him your bird. Show bird. Hey bird. Yes. Bring it here quickly. Give it to me. Give him the bird. You give Signor Ferrari the bird. A puzzled look crosses his face and suddenly realized that he was referring to the Black Falcon. Thank you, game. Thank you. That's what I was going for. Do you know what we have here? The sole reason I came to this desert-driven country. 17 years I've sought the black bird.
Well, you
I,
waste your life.
I alone knew that this bird was worth a sultan's ransom. Let me look, let me see. He's grumpy, laughing. It seems that the joke is upon me. This is not the real Black Falcon. There were 4 of these made. Only one had any value. It seems that I must continue my search.
I feel like if these are
If you were interested, I would
notable
not
things,
be
sorry.
adverse to having such a resourceful and skilled person such as yourself at my side. Sorry, go ahead.
If this is like a well-known, almost famous bird, there's only 4 known in existence. I feel like all would have some value. Even if one had more, they would all have value. These are like still effectively a legendary artifact.
Yeah. Leave me now. I have a good deal of planning to do. So we became his right-hand man. Even though it's the fake bird. We still did the thing, so...
Now, what are our stats? Okay, we lost no honor stealing from that dude.
Yeah, I think that's not too surprising.
Well, no, I'm just... it's amusing to find out is all. I was curious. We have a ton of honor either way, so it's like, screw it.
I think I'm talking about the parrot. Maybe we just go to sleep?
Yeah, makes sense. See if the world ends. Pew. Pew pew.
Any rats tonight? Yep.
How many of our toes do you think it'll eat?
11. Hey, Bernie.
That sounds about right. Hey, Bernold.
You slept fitfully, dreaming of rat-like monsters pulling at you. In your dream, you felt cruelly exposed, but you recovered. As you enter, the sounds of the bar go still. It has been a pleasure dealing with you, my dear sir. Still sneaking.
Yeah.
Ferrari avoids your eye and your question as he studiously swats flies. So the world didn't end, unless this is a dream. The world, we're still asleep.
I feel like he's set you up for something.
You were under arrest for breaking the law of Rasir on this day, the 29th of the Serpent, year of the Jinn. Come quietly or you'll be taken by force. You briefly consider struggling with the guards, but realize that there are just too many of them. Trying to make the sign. You follow the guard through the dark streets, past the gates of the palace, and into the dungeon of Rasir. Okay, so I figured at some point we'd get locked up. It's kind of a trope. After being dragged to the dungeon of the palace, you were roughly searched, beaten, and questioned by the guards. They warned you that Kaveen will be coming soon to personally question you, and that you won't enjoy it. Kata just stares suspiciously at you.
Do you still have your pin?
You place your thumb, blah de blah. He doesn't recognize it. Okay, show pin. A pin like that can only be seen by a friend, such is its magic. It is kata magic. You must be very trusted by my people to gain such a thing. Well, kata friend, let us escape this very dangerous place. You're really getting hungry. Oh, forgot about rations.
Food is a thing.
Yeah, we've been just like sleeping days and days and not eating. Well, maybe eating, but
I mean, you supposedly eat spiders in your sleep. I assume we've just been kind of doing that, and also rats.
Yeah.
Escape.
We should eat our toes before the rats do.
Yes, that makes sense. Why should they get to have all the tasty toes?
There is a concealed passageway somewhere outside this cell. I have helped others escape by passageways before, but this is the first I have been trapped in a cell. I am not easily captured. Can we just... Oh, we don't have our lockpick, probably, or thieves' tools. Yeah, we just have the pin, which can...
Oh, yeah. So why don't we try picking lock?
Remembering your advanced adventuring lessons, you set to work on the cell door lock, using the pointed end of your sapphire pin as a lockpick. Why did they let us have the pin and nothing else?
Only Katas can see the
right. Yeah. I've heard from others in the underground that there is a concealed passage in the room outside this cell.
some extra stuff there.
That's a plot device. Only the kata can see the pin. The entrance to the passageway should be here. Yes, it is here. Lend your strong shoulder to the task. But I want to get the stuff. Do not fear. I will lead you to safety through the passageways, kata friend. Perhaps before you leave, you should pick up your equipment over there near the cell. But do not dally too long or the guards will surely come. Take stuff. Use passage.
Can we just press up? Or click on the thing?
Take passage.
Sneak in or enter
Sneak
passage
in.
or
Enter passage. There we go. The kata leads you through dark passages under the palace to a secret exit into the Rasir streets. Shiraf warns you that tomorrow night the underground plans to attack the palace and overthrow the emir. Oh. He shows you the passage that leads back towards the Blue Parrot Inn and reminds you to be wary of guards. Then he bids you good luck and scurries off. Oh. Did he say tonight or tomorrow night?
I'm not sure. I'm wondering if there is something we could have done there before leaving. Like, was a door? Could we look through a keyhole? Could we find out that
Oh, we could try
Kaveen was
that.
secretly the genie the whole time? Wait, he doesn't live in the palace. Could we have found out that the palace was the genie the whole time? Is that an Escape from New York reference?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
What was the other of those? Because there were two of them.
I don't
Was
know.
it L.A.? Escape from L.A.? Escape from L.A.
Escape from law.
Yeah. Oh, wow. There's a big... Like, one was 81, one was 96.
I think it's just death. You just wanted us to die. Oh, did we ever call 10 deaths?
No.
Or one death?
Oh.
42.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just take a look here. Oh, yeah, we've called both.
Okay, good.
I don't remember the 10, though.
Where are we? Let's just walk.
What the?
You find you cannot move. The man before you has a low, pleasant voice and eyes like a snake. Quest for glory stew. I am your friend. Remember your friend, Ad Avis. Remember my voice. Remember my face. Trust me. I am your friend.
This is not your friend.
You try to struggle, but your body will not obey. You cannot even close your eyes, but you try to avoid his gaze. There's something about his eyes, though. That's hot. Quest for glory stew. I am your friend. I am your friend, and you trust me. Trust in my words. Trust in my snake eyes. Look in my snake eyes and trust me. You look at his eyes and cannot look away. They seem to glow. His words seem to whirl around your head. My brand. Quest for glory stew. I am your friend. Obey your friend, Ad Avis. Obey now my words, obey now my voice. Trust in your friend and obey me. You find yourself relaxing. You are with a friend. His eyes are gentle. His smile warms you. Quest for glory stew. You know me. I am your friend, Ad Avis, who helped you escape from the dungeons of Rasir. Together we seek to aid our friend, Emir Aris. I was his trusted vizier. Remember? You find yourself nodding at this humble, gentle man. To end the evil reign of Kaveen and restore our friend the Emir Aris, together we must go out into the desert. We must journey to the Forbidden City and recover the magic item that will break the spell upon the Emir. We need to get the statue of Iblis. Yes, you know this is something you've got to do, but you frown as you try to remember something you once heard about Iblis. You remember the statue of Iblis, don't you? It has remarkable powers. It can break any spell it touches. We need to take the statue to Eris, our friend. Together let us save the city of Rasir. He puts his arm on your shoulders and you smile. Here is a man of great wisdom that you have trusted and respected, and he needs your help. Together you will save the Emir. You and Ad Avis will get the statue of Iblis. Oh, we're just here. You there. Try walking through the door. No, fool. Pass through it. Oh, get out of the way. You have no idea how or why you got here, but it is nice to be able to help such a nice man. I don't trust this man.
Yeah.
I cannot be mistaken. My translation of the prophecy must be correct. It must be you. Of all the stupid heroes in the world, I had to be cursed with you. Oh. For 1,000 years and a year, Iblis will be bound. I know that it has been 1,001 years to this very day. That must be correct. Beneath the tombstones of the city that he once did found, this is the Forbidden City, there is no doubt of that. Then comes a hero from the Northland led unto despair. You are the only hero that I have found recently. It must be you, and I have no doubt you will despair before I am through with you. Passing through the door unopened that he will find there. The door, accursed door, why can you not pass through it? When the moonlight shines between the dragon's jaws, and is caught and held there by the scorpion's claws. The moon, it is not due to rise between the two constellations until tomorrow. How can I be wrong? I will not be denied. I cannot be wrong. It did not say 1,001 years in a day. No. But how can the moon be where it cannot be? You're the hero. Answer me how the moon can be between the dragon and the scorpion.
Well, we do have a mirror.
A mirror?
Not a mirror, a mirror. Yes, exactly.
What's the mirror going to do?
Reflect the moon.
I guess. You whip the mirror out of your pocket and carefully direct the reflected moonlight between the constellations. Shashing. At last, now how does the rest of the prophecy go? And at last the hero, he who waits behind shall see, while Iblis rises by the dark one and the light shall flee. But the name of Suleiman, so shall this be. Now you know all you need to know. Go in there and bring me the statue of Iblis. But first the lamp. For a few moments your mind is overwhelmed by the squalling, whirling wind. I'm getting Aladdin vibes. Then the euphoric feeling starts to fade and you stand alone in the darkness. The past few hours are hazy in your memory. You remember only one thing clearly. You are here to find the statue of Iblis.
I really hope we didn't need this dispel potion this whole time. I don't feel like redoing this stuff.
Well, if we were to sacrifice the pin, we wouldn't have it to pick the lock.
Yeah, I don't think the pin was the sacrifice, which is weird.
Hmm. Um, how can... Oh, we have the lamp. Aha.
Hmm. Would you sell for Will Smith?
No. Is this like we have to jump on the log?
I hope not.
Oh. Huh. Okay. Oh. Your foot slips due to the force of the air rushing into that small opening. There's tremendous pressure from all the wind trying to surge into the hole, and you struggle to overcome it. Whew, that was close. Why is there a sucky hole? What is that?
It, I am not touching that one.
Great volumes of air are being sucked into this small hole. Can we stuff something in it?
I am not touching that one either.
Is... Never mind, I'm not going to say it. What? I'm not putting my lips... Ah. I'm not putting my lips on that. You can type it if you want. Is it the sucky hole? We gotta stop the sucky hole, don't we?
Is that all it
I'm
is?
not putting my lips on that.
Okay, I think we have to plug the sucky hole. Oh. Use bellows.
It'd be hilarious if it stole our pants. Maybe just use bellows. Do we still have the bellows?
Plug
We
the
use it.
sucky hole.
Plug the sucky hole.
Oh, our inventory says that we have a Saurus, so we should just cram the entire Saurus. Oh, wow, I just realized something.
Hmm.
We got our stuff back. Look what we did not get back.
What do you mean?
Look to the upper right.
Oh, we didn't get our dinars back. Oh.
We had so much money.
They took our money.
But we murdered so many things for that money.
Hello,
I'm wondering if it was like on that table.
No, I bet they just took it and pocketed it.
It wouldn't surprise me if you had to grab your inventory and your money, because it was weird how they had that little delay there. That's why I wasn't trying to get you killed. I was actually wondering, like, do they have that little delay where they tell you to grab your stuff, but you still have to do stuff. I wonder if it was we have it saved both right here and right there, right?
Yeah. We can't go back. It's because of the sucky hole.
I mean, yeah, maybe we just climb inside and see what happens. Don't pull away.
I haven't been. It just does it.
We just like walk right into it and just see what happens. Just keep walking. Oh, okay.
Actually, maybe we can just... Oh, never mind.
Secret passage. This would just pick the lock, right?
Oh, we'll just try it.
In. Yeah. Oh, this is before you showed him the pin.
Yeah.
But yeah, so either way, we're just finding out this stuff, so. And like take money. I know we don't see it, but oh wow.
Yeah.
Maybe it was somewhere else, but maybe we just lost it.
I think they just take it.
Wow. That's evil. You probably didn't need it, but still. It's our money and I want it now.
Yeah, we did get a lot of reward money that we just had and didn't use. I guess we could have bought a lot of things had we known we would lose the money, like buy a lot of pills.
Yeah, but like, can you even carry all that much?
Guess not. What if we just fall? Death?
Just off screen.
Oh.
So we used the lamp. We have found a use for the bellows. It wouldn't make any sense to like just flood it, right? Like use water elemental.
Oh, you could just fall in. What were you gonna say?
Can we just like use elemental? Like, I'm just wondering if we can like. Oh, that's.
Oh.
Like, do we have a way of making a distinction for like the water? Like, what is it called in inventory?
Water skin with water elemental.
Oh, jeez. Can we just use water elemental?
That river is the origin for either or TMNT and Toxic Avenger. Hey, Mr. J.
Honestly, don't see a lot of references to the Toxic Avenger.
Oh, did you ever, I forgot to ask, did you call Lips?
Oh, did I actually remember to do that? I remember. Oh, I think it actually somehow already got called, maybe from a vote.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It was just funny because like that was like the perfect time for it too. But, yeah. Well, yeah, it is a little bit deathy. So, when you go up and to the right, does it suck you in?
It just doesn't let us advance because sucky.
Like, does it acknowledge it's because of that, or is it
It
just?
just shows us being pulled backward. It's got to be the sucky hole. See? Can we run? Oh, how about sneak?
So maybe we can stop it, or maybe we're just supposed to sneak along this patch. Oh,
The wind is at its worst as it comes from the passage above. There must be something. Oh, is there a... Oh, is it a wind coming from the passage too? What did it say? Oh, I thought it was still on the ground.
Dick Tracy is also something you don't see references to much these days. I feel like that's a reference I'm not getting.
I said jump on log, not jump in river. Come on.
Did you have
Because
the right
it's just...
timing?
I guess it's just... It just takes jump or something, maybe. I mean, the log seemed like it was close, but it's impossible to really gauge these things easily. What if we use bellows here?
Release. Does the bellows still I assume it still has.
Yeah, we should still have an elemental. It doesn't say it, but we never saw it come out and like stay out.
Yeah.
Can we crawl?
That make way too much sense. So the question is, do we have to do something with... Huh. So yeah, maybe, even though the wind is coming from here, maybe it's escaping through that hole in the other screen, and we still just give it nowhere to go.
Hmm?
Can we put the bag in the hole?
I tried that already.
Okay. Right. I thought you might have, but I couldn't remember how you phrased it.
Yeah, it's like a cross breeze, right? So if we fill the hole, there won't be any more.
Yeah.
Or what do we put in the hole?
Wait, we still have our purse, which means someone took the money out and still like returned the money. Here you go. You can use it to carry all of the money you don't have. Ha ha.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I said it out loud. It actually does sound. Fill it with dirt.
I tried that.
Defecate in the hole. Also, is that really what you would call a small hole? So what's in our inventory? I know we keep checking, but like, all right. So lockpick, obviously not. Leather armor, I would hope not.
Take off our clothes and stuff them in the hole.
Rope, probably not. Healing pills, flower bouquet. Yeah, nothing. None of these things really sound plausible.
Dirt and bag with earth elemental seem the most plausible to me.
Yeah, except apparently not those.
Yeah. Stretch?
Cut off your own head, stuff the head in the hole. Hmm.
So thinking if we could like jam a log in there.
Huh. Yeah, there's no way to get one of those logs.
What if we come up here? Oh. Time it well. You can't get log.
Yeah, I don't think it's a timing thing.
Oh. Get log. Can we damn it?
Can we squeeze the bellows? Apparently not.
It's like we have things that deal with air, wind, earth.
All right. First principles. Type look.
Phosphorescent fungi.
Are there any rocks?
Careful examination of the air hole in the rocks above reveals that there are some loose stones that hold the structure together. There are small fissures running between its base and the rocks above. You know, I thought about maybe making a rock fall in front of it,
Can we take the rocks?
but yeah, we can't take rocks.
Can we kick rocks or hit rocks? Punch rocks? Move rocks? Do we have like any rocks on ourselves, like throwing stones or anything like that?
No.
Huh. I wonder if we can get some from the screen to the right. Wait, was that?
The rock glistens with moisture.
What did you just type?
Look.
Oh, okay. Huh. Oh, I guess because the rock is a material, not the thing. Interesting. I didn't know if like you like throw a rock at it directly. Not to plug it, but to knock things loose. Hmm. Really? I feel like that was timed reasonably well.
It's because I didn't say jump on log. There are small fissures running between.
Here's a thought. Not that it should make a difference. Can you extinguish your lamp? Okay, I thought maybe it would change how things look. Just because they mentioned,
Fungi.
yeah, I didn't know if you get like a different view or something. Oh,
Hmm?
what did it say when you said when you looked at it was the hole or the rock?
The heck?
Did
The heck?
just gonna ask about that. You have a toolkit.
Oh,
Yeah. They're talking about how it was like tightly packed there. You just need to like break it loose.
yeah. I was trying to figure out how to do that, and I was
Yeah.
sarcastically typing "pick" as in pick the lock that's not there,
Well, I was
and it
gonna wonder if
works.
I was wondering if you use your toolkit on it actually.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
guess
Okay.
pick uses toolkit.
Yeah. It weirdly makes sense actually.
We picked the hole. Oh,
Well,
oh, nice. It put our lamp on for us.
well, it's not the hole. It was the stones around it.
Oh, come on. I'm not jumping across again. Use tools.
I feel like this is going to be obnoxious, so maybe we save like roughly right here, like right after we change screens. It seemed like this is a lot more diagonally than it should be. Well done. Oh, jeez.
The heat of this room is painful. You feel the sweat pour down from you and hear it sizzle on the ground below. There is a distinct odor of brimstone around you.
Can you get any?
Burninate.
Hmm. Oh, yeah. I was thinking that this was Florida.
Hot, 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 hot.
I wonder how much health it's taking down when that happens.
Oh, come on. Some.
Not bad.
Oh, so much for that.
Nice.
You can see that you are on a ledge overlooking darkness. You can see something that appears deliberately fashioned across the brink, but you cannot tell what it is from where you are standing.
I feel like you definitely don't want to just hop down, but I still kind of would probably just hop down.
Looking down at the sheerness of the sides and the slickness of the rock, you know you would merely wind up falling. Fall down. You aren't up to this kind of physical abuse. Okay. Yeah, we took some hits. Your deep echoing voice. None shall enter, none shall pass, but he who speaks the name of power. Speak now the name of power. You hear a roar of rocks collapsing in the distance. So was it Iblis?
Nice.
Sense what clip?
I don't quite know what it is, but there's the link.
Oh.
Oh, I think I might know what this is. Hobbert.
And the trapdoor burns in the night.
Oh, I guess we just didn't solve it. Okay. Okay. So that was a death.
I got distracted, I guess, by what just happened?
I guess we had a few chances to say the name of power. I thought Iblis was going to be the name of power.
Oh, so that wasn't it?
It wasn't it, I guess.
Maybe the name of power is
Melon.
Quest for Glory Stew.
Oh, I saved after. Hang on. Is there a way to...
jump down?
Yeah, I was trying to find a way to go down without taking damage.
Maybe you can set up the rope?
Yeah. Oh, nice.
I think it's funnier to go flopping down.
But it hurts. It hurts.
Pain don't hurt.
What's the name of power?
The name of power is save.
Did we ever find out the name of power?
No, I'm really surprised it's not Iblis. It's probably not Keep On. It could be Aziza, actually. Or not. All right.
How about Kaveen? Just double
All
checking.
right. So this is actually a case where I think I am going to check the manual for that little bit of history again. Because
Oh.
it does mention, not, I don't recall it mention that, but it did mention Iblis.
Right.
Where did it mention Iblis? Ascensions, monsters, arcade, gills. Reading is hard. Combat, game detail, important information. Oh, here. Okay. All right. So, huh. I'm gonna try writing something in chat from this, and I'm gonna have to write this carefully. Lema and Daoud? No, that's how you spell that. S-U-L-A.
Suleiman?
Suleiman, yeah. Bin Daoud.
Oh, two of them? I can't remember which spelling they used. Oh, A, okay. You hear a sound of thunder. That was right. We did hear Suleiman earlier.
Nadia Suleiman?
Huh?
Octomom.
Oh, right.
So, Suleiman was the sultan who
Oh, is that treasure?
assembled. Ooh. Get treasure?
It looks like a trap to me.
What? Take everything.
The stalactite, or is it a stalagmite, shattered your dreams of becoming a hero. You feel crushed. Name of power,
Sierra
Shazam.
games pretend to not know the difference between a stalactite and a stalagmite. I feel like we get that a lot.
What if we stand over here? Interesting. Something slightly different happened. Oh, there's so much treasure here. Look. What are we looking for again? We're looking for
A statue of Iblis.
the statue of Iblis. There it is. A glow illuminates this chamber. It glows from an object high atop the strange structure before you. At the sight of the glowing object, you feel irresistibly drawn forward. Your feet seem to move with a will of their own.
Is that the statue or is that Adavis?
You're getting tired. As you draw nearer, you see the object is a statue made of crystal. A dark, shapeless form stirs within it. The crystal's cool glow is numbing. You feel compelled to pick it up, but as you reach out, you're suddenly unable to move. Fools! Fool. What was his voice again? Fool, some hero you are upon. Thanks for your help. I now have that through which I can summon the greatest destructive power ever known, Iblis himself. Do you know how long I have waited for this moment? 70 years. 70 years I have served the Dark Master while watching for the stars to align. 70 years I've spent learning the magic that controls men's minds and waiting for a fool to fulfill the prophecy for me. How old is he? Tonight, as the moon rises between the scorpion's claws and the dragon's teeth, I shall begin the ritual that shall make me the master. I will control Iblis and thus control the world. While you, pawn of prophecy, shall remain behind in this tomb, you shall be he who waits behind. Farewell, hero. Jerk. So, why did he need us?
Because according to prophecy, we were the only one who could enter and actually get to the statue. Now, it turns out we're just the only ones smart enough to think of using a mirror for a reflection.
So, how did he enter?
Well, it's one of those... I think it's one of those cases of the hero is the one who's going to get there. It's not because there was necessarily something preventing him from doing it, but rather it was destiny that he would not be the one to actually make his way there. Either that, or the fact that he's enchanted us made him have some sort of a connection to us that allowed him to more easily get to wherever we were. But realistically, other than figuring out the door, there's nothing that he couldn't have done himself. So it's interesting. We've saved, right? Because I have an idea just for ha-has, but it's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Why for what is it? Is that an Aladdin thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Try throwing the powder.
Wait. Let's back up. Something flashes in the darkness.
Oh.
Small golden ring. Another stalagmite thing. Is it the One Ring? You pick up the ring and read the inscription, "He who waits behind." As you put it on your finger, you twist it a bit to see its design. Oh. I may grant you 3 wishes, O Master of the Ring. What is your first wish?
Dinars.
Bitches. Dinars. Was that supposed to be a wish, Master? The correct way to make a wish is to say, wish for dinars. Well, I'll try, Master of the Ring. Here goes. By my magic, may it be done. There's a quiet pause while nothing happens. Because I can't grant you that wish. Wish for money. Wish for murder. Wish for freedom. Wish for no
Robin
boulders.
Williams.
Wish for Robin Williams. Wish for not Will Smith. Wish. Oh, this is an
Wish for
obvious
more
one.
wishes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Health prowess and then teleport you to Iblis. Oh no. Wish for health. Wish for prowess. Ooh. Wish for...
Probably just say the word. What do you think? Magic
Really?
or honor? Just boost our honor for no reason.
Can we... How many can we wish for?
Probably one.
One thing I cannot grant you.
Nice.
Magic.
Should we see our stats?
Wish...
Okay.
Oh yeah, let's look.
I mean, throwing, actually. Or luck. Wish me luck.
Can we actually get magic? Wish for prowess. Magic. $50 magic. We finally have magic.
But no spells.
Why is it dancing like Boogeyman? Like Oogie Boogie? Wish or teleport. In the name of Suleiman bin Daoud, the binder. And by my powers, he who waits behind. Take us to Iblis. It's just the end of the game. All of a sudden.
I mean, probably, but...
Wow, what do you know? It worked. My magic really worked. We are now in what you call Resir. This is as close to Iblis as I could get. Well, that's fine. There's some very powerful spells coming from that palace over there. We don't have much time. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go. Soft whisper from the alleyway. Hero friend, what magic you have at your command? The underground is prepared to attack the palace. If you need to enter there, we will provide some distraction for you. However, we are almost ready, so you must hurry before you are caught in our battle.
I feel like we definitely are soft locked. Yes.
Oh, there's the thingy. Yeah, I'm trying. Wait, who's the guy up there?
Hopefully someone who put the thing there, or someone we can stab. Stab me is good.
It's a eunuch.
Well, maybe
Or
we
their
stab
name
you.
is eunuch. Oh. Mm.
Church pew.
Somewhere there's a little caterpillar gun. All right, dodge the eunuch. Ah. Nope. Doesn't count.
So he leaves the screen from the left and right, or no?
It seems like there's like a moment there you can like climb up and go to the side, maybe. Oh, what?
So I'm guessing you have to do it while he's still visible, but facing the right.
Maybe.
Like, go ahead and use the rope, but does it climb it automatically? That doesn't, right?
Not all the way.
Okay. So, like, wait there for a bit. Hopefully he doesn't see the rope itself.
He won't. He didn't before.
All right, so wait and wait.
Fine.
All right, now.
Hello, ladies. Welcome. Oh, quickly, you must hide before the eunuch passes. There, go behind the curtain. The Dark One, Ad Avis, can be seen from the balcony of the next room. Off the next room. All are forbidden to watch what he is doing. If you wish to watch him, you will need to sneak through the next room. We will try to aid you by distracting one of the eunuchs. Quickly, hide again. This is the one who gave his clothes to Zaisha. How handsome he is. How strong his muscles are. Lucky Zaisha. If I had been her, clothes would not... If you'd been her, you never would have left that room. How his hair shines like sunlight, his eyes like starlight. Already you moon for him. Swoon? You must go now before Abu the eunuch comes back. Wait, a guard comes. Hide quickly. There's an uprising in the city and the people are trying to break down the gate. You must watch out for strangers. A stranger? In here? Whatever would we do? I can think of several things. But you, Barley, you will protect us from strangers. No stranger could possibly get past you. This is of course true. No one can get by me. Then perhaps you should go back to your watch. We feel so safe with you out there. No stranger would dare enter. Enter what? Shh. Thank you for warning us. We will be very, very careful. You know I will protect you. Go before some stranger tries to sneak up upon the battlements. Who could do that? There are guards below. Go before Kaveen catches you away from your post. Kaveen? Oh my. Here, hero, go behind the curtain. Abu returns. What? What a pretty smile, with teeth like pearl, and lips made for kissing, and a tongue. Oh, that was quick. Noir. Quickly go to the doorway and sneak into the other room. Couldn't he stay longer? He just got here. Quiet, go now, hero, before we all get caught. Farewell. Good luck. Come back soon. Perhaps later tonight, and the next night, and the next. Such stories we could tell you. Such tales we could make. Speaking of making tales, your mind is always on that end. If the means justify it, be careful. It is very dangerous out there, and may fortune favor you, and may you go before you get caught. Go quickly. Hide in the room, and I will distract Hajib at the table. No, master, not that way. You will be seen. I'm trying to save. What? Oh, okay. Hajib, would you please come here a minute? I wish to share some words with you. Can't save right now. What is it, young restless one? Oh, we cannot save it all here. There's no text. Ooh, there, over there. Iblis is in the center of the ritual chamber. When the last candle is lit, Iblis will be loose. Let's go get him.
I wonder if it's a problem that we used all 3 wishes.
We could only wish for specific things.
Yes, but he could teleport us over there.
But we had to teleport to get out.
Yeah.
Well, he said that was the closest he would teleport us to Iblis.
Oh, good point.
Yeah. Ah. You glance down, you shiver for a moment, knowing that it's a long way down, there's no net. Oh, just... Oh no. The game was going to teach us this earlier, and we never learned.
Seems like it's being reasonably...
Yeah, but there was like, press this to go left, to lean left. Press this to lean right. I don't know if that matters. Or maybe our stats are good enough that it doesn't. I don't know. There's only one candle left. Do something. Oh no.
This is a time limit.
Yeah, you can just like inch over faster maybe. Yeah. Careful, master. There is some sort of spell between the pillars. It won't let any magic or anything alive get through from outside. Even so, somehow we've got to stop the last candle from being lit.
So from here, now we throw.
Last magic of the rope. Throw what? Water?
Dagger. Do we have more than one dagger?
Yeah. Yeah.
Throw dagger at candle. Oh, the one that hadn't been lit.
I thought that was the one that wasn't lit.
Oh, crap.
Are they all lit already? They all look lit.
What happened when you try throwing one at him? Oh, right, you can't get him from there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you throw the powder at the candle since it's boomy. Didn't do anything, which is weird because you threw something combustible at fire.
Oh, the elemental is gone.
What about the water one? Use water skin or use water elemental?
Throw dirt.
Release water elemental? Or we can't release, can we? Use water elemental?
Yeah, it doesn't.
All right.
Maybe it is the potion of dispelling.
Yeah, like this is the end, which means we're missing an entire step.
Yeah. We can't go anywhere from here.
Can we sneak? You can't press right or something, right?
No.
I don't think it's a time thing per se, because they wouldn't. If it was a matter of you had to do it before the last candle was lit, they wouldn't give you as much time after.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, what was that mirror for?
It was so the ladies in the harem would let us get
Right.
through. Yeah, I think we need the dispel potion.
Yeah, but the dispel potion was specifically for the Saurus.
Maybe? I don't know.
What do you have on you? Try throwing powder one more time just to be on the...
Powder.
Okay. I am very confused. I am immensely confused.
Also, why is it a Star of David?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I don't think we're ready for this.
I am so confused. So can we? Where's the closest we can restore from? Like, do we have something like in the harem, for example?
Outside.
Oh.
What, do you want to ask them about it?
No, no. I want to try throwing something at the candle before it's lit.
Right. Okay.
Part is so. This could be so tedious.
Yeah, I wanted to save in the next room, but it wouldn't let me.
Yeah, maybe we just save at the end of this room if we can,
Or at as soon as we go to the balcony.
or both.
Mm-hmm. Oh, geez. Nope. Fine. Oh, you have to watch his face. It's very subtle. Didn't even notice that the first time.
I still actually know what you mean, but yeah, I'm glad you saw it.
The guy in the foreground, he kind of turns his
Yeah.
head a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. I still didn't notice it. I was looking for it. Yeah, so like none of the candles are lit. I wonder if this is a speed thing because the speed's turned up.
Nah.
Because he's lit 2 candles quickly.
I'm moving as fast as it will let me.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
hammering the button.
I meant like the game speed, but
The game speed of it lets me move faster, right?
yeah, fair point. All right, so it's 3.
4.
Oh, look at remaining, so 2 left.
Yeah.
So the moment we get across, try throwing a dagger at the only remaining one. There's probably gonna be 1 left. I think the bottom one goes out last. Goes up last.
Aha. No! After 70 years, no! You! I think you made him angry, Master. You! Better duck. Duck. Missed us. Let's get a master. Go over to the other pillar where you can get back at that wicked old human. Are you just like the tutorial that shows up at the end? Better steer clear, boss. This is big. Can save here, maybe. Oh. You're about to become road nachos?
You're trying to save the game.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me, fine, I'll count it. It wouldn't let me enter any text. So I was sitting there trying to enter text, and it wouldn't. So maybe I was supposed to hit an arrow or something.
Yeah, probably.
It just wouldn't.
Well, we can start with the ooh. Let's try the final showdown. See what happens. It's immediately press right.
Now I can. Oh. What was his directions? He said something before that.
He said you should move to the next column.
Maybe just move.
Yeah, so try like reloading and immediately pressing right.
No.
I meant like the right cursor.
I tried both.
Okay. So let's do the previous one then. Unfortunately, the invoke you. We'll have to make sure we do this quickly.
It's fine. Let's just spam the left key. Oh, that's not left. That's enter. It feels like it's timed pretty well that like by the time you get there, there's one candle left. I wonder what other ways you can do this. Like, is the rope required?
Hmm. I wouldn't do it on that one just in case.
I meant to save that one, yeah. Too soon? Oh no. Go over to the other pillar. What? Should I count these as deaths? Yeah.
It's also in distracting though. I mean, you roughly count or something. It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna add one because I think I didn't. I
mean, death counters are really useful for like across the game, just finding out what sort of progress you're making, how hard it is to get to the end. Once you get to the end, it doesn't really matter so much.
I still want to keep track.
Sure. I wouldn't bother saving this one. Because
just...
okay.
No. It lets you move here, but you fall if you move too much.
Can you move to the left? Can you try? All right. So let's try just saying duck and then duck again right away.
I tried that already. Maybe it was too late though.
Yeah.
Hey, it worked. Yeah. Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. The power of the shimmy.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
Good thing he choreographs it.
You might as well just start yelling, "Kame!"
Shimmy, 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 shimmy,
Shimmy,
shimmy,
shimmy,
shimmy.
shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. I wonder if you can throw from there. You're really close now.
I'm gonna get. It said get to the pillar, so I'm gonna get to the
Okay,
pillar.
fair point.
Why doesn't he just paralyze us like he did before?
Don't ask.
Yeah.
All right, that probably is hurt. I'm stuck. Oh,
I hit D
That's
for
evil.
duck and it didn't take it.
yeah. I guess we're gonna have to throw it right after he fires one to account for the timing. It's an unfortunate problem. I wouldn't count that as death, by the way, because that is just a problem with the engine, basically.
You.
You.
Oh, right.
Your mother.
He doesn't announce that one. He doesn't announce the second one. Your mother. You. To get ready for the second one. Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. I think we're gonna have to reload when we do all this anyways.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Maybe.
Because I think this is the end. Like,
Yeah.
like this is the end. So if we want to actually
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy,
properly
shimmy,
be the
shimmy,
hero,
shimmy.
we gotta go save what's his face first.
So it looks like we're actually here now.
Yeah. I mean, they. Oh, okay, that works. I just assumed that definitely works. I was assuming it was gonna be shimmy, shimmy, but that does work.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Yeah, it didn't even give me a chance there. And the timing was poor.
The problem. I wonder if you can start typing right after you duck, even though it shows that little whatever face.
Ooh.
Like, can we type right now?
Not when we're ducking.
Okay.
Got him. Yeah, we did it. The
Hooray
spell
for
in the room is
murder.
broken now. Master, we can go in. Thank you, Master. Now I can take Iblis back to his tomb, where he will be safe for another 1,000 years and a year. I knew I would remember it. The real prophecy is 1,000 years and a year and a day. So shall Iblis be caught in the tombstones of the city where he and I once fought until moonlight has been captured. Twixt the scorpion and drake, then comes a hero from the north in ancient power's wake. Led and followed by a dark one, guide through deceit and despair, passing through the trial by fire, trials of water, earth, and air, passing through the door unopened, barrier that yields to none, by my name of Suleiman, so shall this be done. Come at last onto betrayal, and to he who waits behind, seek ye then to capture Iblis ere he rises unconfined. Else shall come the night eternal, Darkness overshadows light unless a hero seeks the darkness and restores the wrongs to right.
So somehow the Sultan turned into a genie.
Bye bye, master. It's been fun. With the help of the slave woman, Mezun, you found the Emir Ali hiding in his bedroom. With your urging and a few sharp remarks from Mezun, the Emir swore he'd restore the city. By the first light of dawn, the Emir Ali al-Din Hassan ordered all fighting to cease and proclaimed the evil rule of Ad Avis and Kaveen to be over. As the Emir began an incredibly dull speech, you slipped away to complete your quest. Maybe we're not done yet. You stand beside the cracked and dry fountain in Rasir's Plaza of the Fountain. You hold in your hand the water skin containing the water elemental that you captured so long ago in Shapir. This was the idea I initially had when I saw this. The elemental under your command is released into the fountain. Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
You stare in wonder at the powerful transformation of the plaza by the Thank you. And it magically seals all the cracks in the walls.
Yes.
The Sultan personally sent me to return you to his palace, hero of Al Shapir. Don't you dare close your eyes. This looks like the end.
Yeah, and the poor guy is still
Quest for glory stew. Thou shalt stand before the Sultan Harun al-Rashid. Will anyone speak for the stranger from the north? We shall speak for quest for glory stew. We are Shamin and Shima, keepers of the Kata's Tail Inn. When the Kata were driven from Rasir, we journeyed to the Northland in search of a hero. We met Quest for Glory Stew. Well, Juan at the time. Through his courage and skills, he restored the Baron's son and daughter and banished the wicked Baba Yaga. He became hero of Spielberg. He journeyed back with us to Shapir. Here he defeated the elementals of fire, air, earth, and water to save our city. He is a true hero. Yeah, that's right, because we didn't have to kill Baba Yaga or deal with Baba Yaga in the first one.
right.
I shall speak for Quest for Glory Stew.
But I thought you escaped.
I am Zaisha, daughter of the Emir Ali al-Din Hassan. Maybe she came back because everything is better now. In order to escape the repression of my homeland, Rasir, I asked the stranger for aid. At the risk to his own life, he helped me escape from the city. He is a true hero. Who will speak for this man of courage? Gronk. He rode me through the desert a bunch. Yeah, you offer a dispel potion, which is prepared by... Oh?
What?
When Ad Avis transformed me into a Saurus, I lost all hope of returning to my own form. Yet this man showed me his courage, kindness, and honor, and I knew that Quest for Glory Stew would restore me.
This feels undeserved.
Who will speak for this man of honor? The Sultan shall speak for Quest for Glory Stew. I am Harun al-Rashid, Sultan of the land of Shapir. I am the poet Omar, teller of tales for all to hear. By the words which have been spoken, by the deeds that have been done, I proclaim this man a hero. And I now call this man my son.
What?
That's kind of out of left field. Except for the rhyming scheme. Congratulations, you have successfully completed Quest for Glory 2 Trial by Fire. Your final score was 408 of 500. Possible puzzle points.
So we didn't become a paladin, and we didn't actually save the guy. Nyar.
Well,
Bothers me.
oh no. Accidentally skipped some text there.
Whoa, that's neat.
What?
That's the wrong title.
Is it?
Yep.
What
Quest
is
for
the...
Glory Quest for Glory 4 is Shadows of Darkness.
What's 3?
Something of War, like Wage of War or something of War.
What's a floppy drive?
So that's what. Okay, it's neat because a few parts in this game were setting up Quest for Glory 4, and I thought that was so weird, but it's because they thought that's what was going to be next.
He did something. I think I said he rode me through the desert. This the Saurus guy.
Yeah. Except it's not whole.
We'll get there, maybe. Yeah, I'm curious as to how exactly we do the Dryad thing.
You know what it
Tree
probably
thing.
is?
What?
It occurs to me, she told us how to do it, and we just weren't doing quite the right sequence.
Like,
Alright,
things
so-
weren't in order?
More or less. So she said that we had to give something that would be good for a plant, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we assumed it had to be the pin because sacrifice, but realistically, it's probably the dirt, right? Because the dirt changed it. But we were supposed to talk about what we gave her. We only talked about the pin. We probably just had to talk about the dirt.
Talk about dirt. But we didn't get the dirt by doing things for
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, I'm really wondering if it was supposed to be the earth elemental, to tell you the truth. But oh, what the heck?
Oh, it's nighttime in the desert. It's not like the moon or something. I mean, that's the moon in the distance.
But like,
What?
that moon's gonna hit the earth.
Oh.
I know it looks bigger when it's closer to the horizon, but we're all dead.
Yeah, the tides are probably going crazy.
Yeah. Oh, I still miss the music.
What about it?
It's basically the Quest for Glory theme, which is suspiciously similar to some of the Space Quest music.
Oh, it's just like really slow.
Yeah. So this game was better than expecting.
I like the first one more.
The first one was a remake, though.
Yeah,
It
but
was
I still.
polished.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a suggestion, and I am definitely have no problem if you're not interested. Oh, what's this?
Where will the road lead next? No, what I mean is I like that there was an actual. There can't be a difference in like how the world is laid out.
I see. I'm so amused by this.
Oh, the moon is alive. And it has fangs. So is Quest for Glory 4 about vampires?
Do you want an answer?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Oh. So it's only a suggestion. I'm definitely fine either way.
Mm-hmm.
In theory, it'd be nice to rescue the guy, and we could do that quickly. But there's also the option of playing the other version of Quest for Glory 2. And now that we know how to do it, we could probably get through it pretty quickly. Like, we could probably just do it on Monday. Time is hard, and like probably just one stream, if you wanted to. If you don't want it, it's definitely not a problem. Because it
maybe.
didn't become paladin. Because like, you can become a paladin, I think, in 3. I'm hoping you can become a paladin from any class, and it's not just a fighter thing. So that would be unfortunate.
Um.
You'd have about 5 days to decide either way, anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, it is late. What we could do real quick is go back to the tree lady and see if we can mess around a little
Yeah,
more.
yeah, I wouldn't mind just finding that part out, just because I'm really curious if that's what it was. Because that would, as annoying as it is, technically just be a matter of following most of her instructions, ignoring the one weird phrasing.
This is our final save here. I mean, I'd be happy just playing it out here. I don't mind the graphics and everything. Like, it's all fine.
By the way, I can't see.
Right. Sorry, I forgot that it did that.
Yeah, it's fine. Bloop.
So your suggestion was what?
Give it the dirt, and then talk about the dirt.
Talk about dirt.
Which, yeah, when I say it out loud, sounds pretty stupid.
So you like this dirt, huh? You like it has some nitrates and you like that?
The Discord share is being weird, so I'm just gonna hop out and right back in. So I'll be right back. And Badoop. And it is not sharing right. Don't give her the dirt yet.
I already gave her the dirt.
Okay, well, don't talk about the dirt yet.
I already did it. It's not
Did it work?
sharing? No, it didn't work.
Huh.
What
So
about
oh wait, now it's sharing. Okay, so it's of course now it's working fine. Did you? So what did you exactly just say for talking? Like, did you tell about dirt or?
wait a minute.
Oh.
You begin speaking about the problems facing Shapir and about the menace of the Earth Elemental. You tell how frightened the people of the city were and how scared you were to face it. Even though you were afraid, you knew that you had to protect and save your friends, so you overcame your fear and defeated the monster. Now you are giving the magical Earth to her to help remind her that there is still magic in the world and that others still care about her.
Well, that sounds right. Oh, there you go. And now you give her a hug.
Hug tree.
Wow,
Oh,
the
she
share
moved.
is just so slow right now.
Tell about Julinar. Julinar's leaves rustle lightly at the sound of her name. Purple fruit. Fruit of compassion. Carefully put the fruit away. Is that everything here?
All right, I'm gonna restart Discord and be right back.
You don't want to push your luck. So
I'm guessing my voice is gonna. Wow. Discord is just not having a good Discord time tonight.
yeah, it looks fine to me. I don't know.
It's sending right now like super low quality, super compressed, super.
Huh.
Huh. It must just be like Discord's service or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, no big deal. So the point is, we have a fruit of compassion,
Mm-hmm.
and we already have the griffin feather.
Yeah, I think we need hair of the victim. So we got to figure out how to get the dude's hair.
Oh. Well, maybe we give the fruit and the um um feather.
Feather.
Yeah, keep in mind, we currently don't at this point in the save, we don't know who the victim is, right?
We don't technically know.
So I imagine we probably because they said something like the hair has to be the last thing, and it has to be given right after adding the hair, right?
Something like that.
So we probably don't have the ability to right away. It's probably something like giving like turning in the two of the parts or something, and then once and then maybe going to see her after and asking about his hair or something. Like, hey, Aziza, can I see your collection of everyone's hair? Which is a normal thing to ask a person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, we can try to give these things. And then I think we should probably just call it and then continue Monday.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't actually remember pretty much any aspect of the story of 3, but I do remember that it was a very good game. I know that much.
So that's the first one you played is 3, right?
No, the first I played was 4,
Oh.
and then I played 3, and then I played 4 again, and then I played 5.
Oh, okay.
Except I remember so little by now. Although I remember how great the opening music is on the title screen for 4. I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna ant jam so much before we start playing.
We're gonna call that one so quickly.
Oh yes, yeah, it's gonna be like this track slaps instantly.
Three potions. Remember, have the victim drink the potion in order to break the spell. You will need to remember to add a freshly collected sample of the victim's hair before the victim drinks it. So Sauruses don't have hair,
Yeah, but
right?
it's yeah. So I'm thinking like maybe they
Find his
pull a smirch.
pillow, his
Yeah,
brush.
yeah, yes. You know what I was thinking there.
Gotta find his hairbrush.
Yes. So you can use it to reprogram the transporter pattern. Freshly pulled. What? Well, I mean, you know what?
Oh,
Maybe
freshly
this.
pulled.
Yeah, maybe the Sauruses do have some hair. Maybe they have some hair down there. Hair of the Saurus that bit you.
Yeah. um. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
Let's
yeah.
call it, and then we'll finish up Monday. We'll do the right thing Monday.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, who is on? Hobart. Go say hi to Hobart.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.